Hello, today we will run ninth observation. Action of medicine upon provers. Proving always benefits the healthy prover if they are properly conducted. But the prover must not use an overdose because in that case a drug disease is engrafted. The prover always benefits by healthy proving. Means Kant said that if the prover become immune to that remedy. Okay. What to do? Observe carefully the constitutional state of individual about to become a prover. Write this down and subtract them from proving. This symptom will not very commonly appear during the proving. If they do, note the change in them. Means the accessory symptoms. Prognosis. Well conducted proving is good for health and overdose is very harmful. Next observation is a 10th observation. New symptoms appearing after the remedy. Okay, take an example. A tall, slender girl with a delicate eyelashes complains of tickling sensation in throat, inducing her to clear the throat often to annoyance of other. It is better by sleep and aggravated by ascending stair. Phosphorus 30 is prescribed, 2 doses for 3 days. She comes with a hoarseness of voice, harder cough, chest pain, pain in a larynx, a feeling of tightness in chest. New symptoms have appeared. The remedy is to be antidoted with Nux and then Rumex 30, 1 or 2 doses are to be given. What is inference in this case? The medicine was not similar. Also, an overdose is given. As a result, the symptoms of drug came out in addition to the disease symptoms already present. The new symptoms are medicinal aggravation. Medicine is wrong. Greater the appearance of new symptoms coming out after the administration of remedy means a wrong prescription. More new symptom, then the more wrong prescription. Here prognosis is bad prognosis. Wrong prescription has increased the suffering of the patient. What to do? The unsuitable medicine is to be discontinued at once. Then in an acute case, a fresh case taking is to be made and a suitable homeopathic remedy is to be applied, taking into consideration both the symptom, the disease and the drug. While the chronic cases, the original disease picture is to be obtained by referring to original symptoms or the symptoms remaining after discontinuation of the unsuitable medicine for several days. Okay, you can prefer aphorism number 249 in a 6th edition. Okay, Hahnemann prescribed about this medicinal aggravation, explained about this medicinal aggravation. If the new symptoms are of serious nature, then you have to antidote the medicine and select more similar medicine after taking the case. If the symptoms are of light nature, then give it wait and watch. Then after that medicinal aggravation goes off, then give the new similima. Next observation, 11th observation. When old symptoms are observed to reappear. For this, you have to take a proper case taking. The history of presenting complaint should be proper. Past history should be taken properly so that you can interpret that these new symptoms are the old symptoms. Medicine is correct, disease is curable, symptoms are disappearing in the reverse order of its appearance. Okay. For example, a young patient is unable to raise his right arm mostly and a left arm at times fully due to neuralgic pain. He has no appetite and pain in a right hypochondrium for 3 years. On case taking, these symptoms are found to be consequent to a violent eruption of abscesses, said to be completely removed by use of strong medicine. Then Meserium 200 is given on the assurance that he is ready to suffer eruption for some time if he is cured. The eruptions come out especially on his hand. For 3 months, he suffered violently. He had to be fed. His hand was so much swollen and suppurated. But at the end of 2 months, he was fully healed of all the complaints and gained weight. Here inference is what? The way of recovery is according to Hering's directions of cure. Hering's law of cure. The symptoms tend to appear in the reverse order of their appearance. That is, new symptoms disappear first, then the old symptoms reappear again, only to go away, showing thereby that the patient is on the way to cure of the last vestige of his illness. Okay, means in a previous example we have seen the patient was having eruptions before. That's why after Meserium the eruptions come out. Here the medicine is a correct one. That's why medicine must be let alone. If the old symptoms come back to stay, then repetition of dose is necessary. Okay, then no need of repetition if the old symptoms disappear. It is well to say to the patient that this is encouraging. Okay, next is 12th observation. Symptoms take a wrong direction. What is the correct direction? Hering's law of cure. Okay, means above downward, within outward, from more important to less important organ, and reverse order of their appearance. If they take a wrong direction, means opposite. Instead of above downward, downward above. Means, for example, we take one example. That patient is suffering from rheumatism of knee or feet of the hands, and the medicine is prescribed on case taking, say Rostox. Relief takes place at once in the rheumatism of extremity, but the patient is taken down with a violent internal distress, and it settles in the region of heart, centers in a spine. Means the trouble has traveled from circumference to the center. The remedy corresponds only to the present complaints. The general state of patient has been ignored. The patient would have been better with his gouty symptom present until his general psychotic dyscrasia is removed by treating the original cause with a constitutional remedy. Here the prognosis is bad, medicine is wrong. There is a great danger in selecting remedy on external symptoms alone, ignoring all the symptom general state of patient. For example, if there was a sciatica pain, lumbago, and after giving the homeopathic medicine, the pain in a cervical region start, means the cure takes place from downward to above. Means this is a bad prognosis. Okay. What to do? Medicine must be antidoted at once, otherwise structure changes will take place in that new site. A similar medicine is to be selected and administered. This is our Hering's law of cure.